Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3! Ah, so that's where those guys went. You insolent fools! Yeah, they just jumped on down here. For boss time! Got Kandar and 3 of his henchmen. This will be a very hard fight, especially at my levels, without the absolute best equipment. So, what you want to do is try to put Kandar to sleep! And then take out the henchmen one at a time. The thing that makes this boss fight really hard... okay, he didn't take out Krista. The thing that makes it really hard is that all of these guys ignore formation. So if you have a wizard in your party, he's screwed. He's not going to survive this. No way. If you have... The other thing that makes this boss fight hard is that all of those henchmen are in a separate group. So you can't use something like Fireball or whatever in order to take out the whole group of them. You'd have to have the Bang spell, which would hit all of the enemies if you had a wizard, that is. But, you probably want your wizard to parry because those guys ignore formation when they attack you. Now, once you've taken out those guys, then go after Kandar. You want to use Sap. What that does is it pretty much removes all of his defense power. Of course, if he could do it before everyone else attacks him, that would be even better. But, well, we'll take what we can get. But yeah, basically, CC Kandar, and then Sap him, and then we're in pretty good shape. Alright, got him. I made that look a lot easier than it actually was, viewers. I mean, if they all ganged up on Krista, maybe even solo, they could have killed me. So, yeah, it's a very hard fight at these levels, but we made it. Alright. Hey, alright, we got a new spell for solo there. Excellent. And Crystal also gained a level. Maybe I should have finished that off before the boss fight. Well, whatever. Nuts! I was hoping Crystal would learn the antidote spell, which he can at level 11, but, oh well. No! I want to finish you off! No! But thou must! Yes. Okay, yeah, you have to let him go, so. Oh well. But anyway, for defeating him, we get the Golden Crown! Now, it's not just a quest item. You can actually equip it to people. I think everyone except the fighter can equip it. And the interesting thing about the Golden Crown is that it's actually the best... it's the best helmet in the game for a wizard. But, except maybe for, like, the, what's that other one? Like, the Mysterious Hat. But that's like an ultra rare drop, so, don't worry about that. So, okay, well, let's go back to Romilly and return the crown to him. I'll just meet you over there, then. Alright, we're back at the throne room of Castle Romilly, so let's go return the crown to the king here. Now, you don't have to do this. You can just keep the crown if you want. But, you know what? Sure, why not? Alright, we got the crown back, and I guess now we're gonna be king? What? What's going on? I can't be king. I've got to go save the world. Well, that's it. You return the crown to him, and that's it. Game's over. Can't save the world if you're king. So, no, just kidding. But we should, well, get out of here, I guess. What happened to all my friends? Oh, well, that's very nice, but I gotta stop the Archfiend. Or I could just have soldiers do it. Kind of a weird little thing that they throw into the game and everything like that, Kind of a weird little touch. Oh. Okay, well, hey, I want to get out of here, man. Oh. Danger, danger, danger. No. Well, anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, we should, go find him and tell him that, hey, I don't want to be king anymore, dude. Yeah, I'll just tell you where he is. He's right here. Oh, yeah, you thought that would be the last time I would be saying that, did you, viewers? No! Yes. Stop screwing around with me. Yeah, gotta save the world. So, yeah, you don't have to do any of that. But, if you do that, though, you lose the Golden Crown. So, let's load my save state. There we go. And keep the Golden Crown there. So, the only thing is that if you keep the Golden Crown, you can never save here ever again. So, something... And there is a good reason why you will want to save here later, but not right now. I'm going to hold on to it for a while. So let's use that Wing of the Wyvern and return to the Noaniels there, because now we got another side quest that we can do. We got to wake up the sleeping village there. Now the reason why I wanted to warp here instead of walking here is because I want to save my MP for the cave there. Let's go visit the hidden village of the Elves. Alright. Oh, okay. What is it with the Elves in this game? Or these games? They don't seem to like humans very much. They were friendly in Final Fantasy 1. I thought we were supposed to be like allies with the Elves. Nuts. Well, that's no good. Oh, no. Maybe if you give them enough money. Oh, okay. Can't buy anything from her. If only there were an item that would let me buy items from her. Must have some pretty good stuff here. But, nope. Nothing like that exists. Ah. Nuts. Well, where did they go? Oh, okay, lady. Okay, so let's head on over to the cave over there. I forget how we're supposed to know to go there, but, well, this is where we gotta go to find that dream ruby. So, let's go check it out. Got lots of really tough enemies here. But fortunately, most of them will not be on the first floor. Okay, so, got a couple new enemies here. Deadly Toadstool. I forget what they can do. Well, we're gonna find out. So, but we do want to take them out as quickly as we can. Okay, well, that works. Maybe I'll show them again later if I run into a larger group of them. But generally, Deadly Toadstools, if you run into a large enough group of them, you want to cast Surround on them, because most of the enemies around here use physical attacks and not spells. So we should be in pretty good shape. Oh yeah, there is something to the left, isn't there? Yes, there is! Yeah, lots of treasure around here. Madhounds, also not too much to worry about. Use Surround on them if you must. I've also, since last time I purchased some new stuff, I got iron shields for my soldier and hero, got a bronze shield for my pilgrim there. You can buy all this stuff at Kanave, and also restocked on some herbs there. We won't need as many herbs for this cave, though. There's no boss or anything like that. Okay, well, now I know. Those deadly toadstools, they can put you to sleep with their physical attacks. So, yeah, you will obviously use Surround on them. They won't be able to hit you with that as much. And yeah, the reason why I don't have as many medical herbs is because of that healing pool. Okay, here's a better example of using Surround. So don't worry about your MP for right now, because really, you'll have that healing point to help you out. So, the enemies here are very hard, but like I said, and these guys can cast defense on you. At level 12, Pilgrim could learn, what is that spell? Infernos, which hits a group of enemies for damage. So you could use that too. Speaking of multi-targeting spells, when Solo got up to level 10, he learned the Fireball spell, which hits a group of enemies for about 20 or so damage. So that's pretty nice. It's one of the reasons why I don't mind losing a wizard for multi-targeting spells, because the hero learns a lot of stuff on his own too. So, really, most of the important spells that a wizard learns, the hero will learn eventually too. At least for the early game, which is the hard part of the game. Later on in the game, when the wizard starts getting some unique, useful spells, then, by that point, you really don't need them. I mean, they're good, but we have other ways of dealing with that by then. Well, let's see what we got here. Is it the Dream Ruby? No, Acorns of Life. But like I said, don't bother with them. Down here, we got another new enemy. Vampires! Holy crap! Now these guys can cast Ice Bolt on you for 30 damage a shot. So what I want to do, since I don't have Stop Spell, put them to sleep if we can. And I don't know why vampires have ice magic, but, well, there we go. By the way, don't use your, there we go. Whew. Don't use your medical herbs at this point. Like I said, we got the healing point coming up, so don't worry about that. I suppose I could have used Fireball, but right now my Pilgrim has more MP. Later on I may change my mind, though. But yeah, if you put them to sleep, they are a lot easier. Pretty much everything else in here you surround on, but these guys, put them to sleep. Oh, by the way, those deadly toadstools, they can... What is it? They can use sweet breath to put all of your party members to sleep. So that can be really nasty. Try to keep everyone's HP above 30 or preferably 40 if you can. So that way you can survive an ice bolt or two. Alright, after that battle, my Pilgrim actually learned 2 new spells, because he didn't learn the one at level 11, which was the Antidote spell, but more importantly, he learned Infernos. The nice thing about Infernos compared to, like, fire spells or ice spells, I think it's technically a wind elemental spell, but very few enemies are resistant to Infernos, whereas there's quite a few enemies that are resistant to fire or ice. The drawback is that it deals less damage, so I'll tell you which enemies are resistant to what elements when it becomes pertinent. Right now, pretty much any attack spells you got will hit pretty much any enemies you got to deal with. So, there's a healing tile we were told about. Come on, make it. We're not that desperate need for it, but it'd be a good idea. Alright, we made it to the healing tile, so now we're all back to full here. But can we find the Dream Ruby? Will the elves forgive the humans? Or do we need to make some wake-up juice? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.